Hey everyone, Gambit are one of two teams to make it out of the play-in group stages for MSI this year. As they are still playing with veterans Edward and Diamond Prox, I think everyone is wondering where they stand compared to the main regions and wondering whether or not their strong showing was due to playing against far weaker teams. Let's take a quick look at some of their play last weekend. This footage is from the Gambit vs Rainbow 7 match on day 3 of play-ins. Gambit begin the game with a very aggressive level 1. Somehow, Edward is able to hit this huge binding onto Syndra, even though Braum clearly saw him walk into the line brush. Syndra is forced to back, and there's now no mid pressure for the next half a minute or so. Diamond and Stayhost take advantage of this and start on Zack's red. And as Olaf already outpaces Zack in terms of jungle clear speed and ability to fight one another, starting Zack's red puts Zack in a very troubling position. Zack is now forced to either invade to secure Diamond's red buff, which is incredibly risky considering the mid disadvantage, or he gets 3 buffed, and he got 3 buffed. This chain of events starting from Seiya's mistake sets the stage for the rest of the early game. Diamond uses his tempo advantage on Zack well, and sets up a patient and well-pathed gank in the top side. However, I believe that this kill is more a result of Swain's error than Diamond's pathing. At this point, even though Diamond has hidden himself in the lane well, the river is not even warded for Swain. Diamond could have ganked through the river and at the very least still blown Swain's flash and still obtained full control of the top side. On top of that, Swain's bot lane has backed, his jungle has backed, and his mid is shoved in. There's really only one place that Olaf can do anything, and he fails to recognize this. After Swain's death, not only does Diamond have full priority over Zack in the 1v1, but Kira has also reached level 6 safely due to Syndra's level 1 mistake, and has full priority on the mid lane as well. Diamond and Kira can now enter the jungle whenever they want, as long as they are playing on the same side of the map. From this point forward, Gambit snowball their lead well by patiently using their gold lead to chip down towers, control vision, and to control their side lane waves. Everything seems to be going well up until this mid-siege situation. Gambit have the Baron and have taken Rainbow 7's bot and Hib. They're still much stronger with a more than 10k gold lead and just need to patiently chip at the turret. But you can see that Kira in particular is looking for something much greedier. He doesn't need to be walking up so far and splitting himself from the team. And eventually he is properly punished and Gambit lose a team fight and much of their momentum. This allows the game to drag on for 50 minutes, when they could have likely ended in the next couple of minutes if it weren't for this mistake. This game was in my opinion the most convincing early game win from Gambit, and really showed the world that Diamond still has the Invade God inside him. Unfortunately, I don't think that they will stand a chance against the top tier teams from other regions. Gambit definitely punished Rainbow 7's mistakes well, but really they were huge mistakes that I don't think top tier teams from other regions would ever make. And they still weren't able to close the game out cleanly, allowing it to drag on for 50 minutes. Especially this mistake from Seiya that would never happen with teams from the major regions. If Morgana is seen walking into the line brush, there is no way that a mid laner would give Edward the chance to do such a thing. And again, Gambit giving Rainbow 7 a chance to come back into the game with a 10k plus gold lead is definitely not a good sign. It's hard to imagine any of the major region top 4 teams doing such a thing. It just shows a level of unpolishedness that is to be expected from the minor region teams. It is still hard to decipher from the small sample size of games with minor region teams whether or not Gambit is really able to compete with major region teams. Often, teams play to the level of their opponents, so things may look a lot different against stronger teams. We'll have to see how they fare against Flash Wolves this Wednesday. Thanks for watching my take on Gambit esports. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate it if you subbed, liked, or commented on the video. I'll be posting a new analysis video every Monday, so let me know if there's anything in particular you guys would like to see. I've also set my stream schedule for the summer, so please check out my Twitch in the description below. Thanks again.